Hey beauties, this is my first attempt for a cut crease look. I've been dying to do this. I've been kind of practicing but not really. Um yeah, so you guys are seeing me actually do this for the first time. So yeah, if you like this look, stay tuned.
So I am starting off by priming my lids with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, the anti-aging one, and I'm just going to rub that all over my lids, get those nice and smooth. And then I'm actually going to prime my face with my hydrating photo finish primer from Smashbox. And now I'm going in with my rich color eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown in the color Coffee Bean, number 7. And I'm going to carve out on top of my crease. And I'm just going to wing out the ends. And I'm just going to keep going over it with the eyeshadow with a angled liner brush. And I'm actually gonna go over it with my transition color, which is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the number 360. And I'm gonna go back in with the Bobbi Brown color and just give it that radiant effect to go into another color and don't make it look so harsh. And I'm just gonna keep blending. And for my lid color, I'm actually going to use Caregiver from the Tartelette palette, which is a very light pink color. And I'm going to try my best not to go into that line that I made with the angled brush. And as you guys notice, I really love this Tartelette palette. I don't know, these matte eyeshadows are just so cute. So yeah, I'm just going to bring it all the way out to the end of the wing that I created with that eyeshadow. And then of course I'm going to go back over it to make sure that line stands out, and I'm trying to make it as even as possible. And just like I told you guys, this is like my first attempt, so like this is where I'm messing up um, on my left eye, which to you guys looks like my right eye. It's just, oh god. So yeah, I'm going to just keep going over it. Now I'm using a flat concealer brush and I just keep going over the color just to make it as even and as neat as possible so that it just doesn't look bad. And now I'm using my Tarteist eyeliner from Tarte, of course, and I'm using my MAC 210 brush, and I'm making a wing, but I'm bringing the wing out so that the part in the middle, which is the pink part, so that it shows and it makes it seem like I have like two wings, if you guys get what I'm saying. And as you can see, I'm making this line, trying to make the line neat again, and I'm going over the pink color so that it's vibrant for that wing part. And you guys know my regular routine. I'm actually going to color correct with my Purple Prime highlighter in Peach Luster. And then, like always, I'm going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. So for my foundation, I'm actually going to use the Clinique Beyond Perfecting 2-in-1. It's like a foundation and a concealer. It doubles as one. It is pretty thick for me, so I'm actually going to add in the Clinique Turnaround Daytime Revitalizing Moisturizer. It does have like a little glitter in it, but I like it. It still gives me like a tiny, tiny touch of a glow. So I'm just gonna mix those two together, and I'm gonna apply it on my face with my fingers. And then I'm gonna go in with my Real Technique brush, and I'm just going to buff that into my face. And for that flawless finish, for that foundation, I am going to use my damp beauty blender, and I'm going to buff that out. You know, like I always say, I want my face to be flawless. And for my highlight, you guys always know I'm using the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS in the color Caramel, and I'm putting that basically in my T-zone. So of course I'm going to use my damp beauty blender to blend all of that out. And for the under eye area is soon as I blend it all the way out, I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set that under our eye, and then I'm just going to set everything else with my Ben Eye Luxury powder in Banana. And because I didn't want that harsh of a contour, I did not conceal. So I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Powder in the number 360, and I'm just contouring. And I'm going to clean that contour up with the banana powder, you know, like a kind of a reverse contour type of thing, just to make my contour pop just a tiny bit. And I'm going to set around my laugh lines because they tend to show a lot lately. I'm going to contour my nose with the same powder from Maybelline, the number 360. And while I'm baking, I'm just going to clean my hair up a little bit and select those edges with my toothbrush. Do not judge me. I know a lot of you girls do this, okay? It's the easier way to slick the edges. And then I'm just going to push whatever hair that came back from me slicking my edges back under the braid so it looks a lot neater. And then I'm going to dust away whatever excess powder I have on my face from the Ben Eye powder. And of course, I'm just going to go over that contour a little bit so that it still pops and shows a bit. And then for my highlighted areas, of course, I'm going to go over it with my Dream Wonder powder in coconut so that my face does not look as yellow as the banana powder makes it look. Because I want my eyes to pop, I'm not going to go for a heavier blush, so I'm using my Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the color Fearless, and then I'm going to spray my face with the Fix Plus so that it doesn't look powdery, and apply my Kissed Eye Envy lashes in Au Naturel 01. And to blend my falsies with my real lashes, I'm going to use the Dior Show Mascara. That was actually my first time using it. And then I'm going to put some white eyeliner in my waterline. And for the bottom lash line, I'm going to use that same color I had from Bobbi Brown. And again, I'm spraying my face with some Fix Plus, and while my face is still wet, I'm going to use MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Gold Deposit to give me some highlight, and I want that extra highlight. That's why I'm doing it while my face is still wet. And I forgot to show you guys, but I did put some mascara on my bottom lashes. I used the Benefit Their Real Mascara and the L'Oreal Miss Manga Mascara, and then I'm going to line my lips with some brown lip liner. And for the lips, I'm using the infamous Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Lolita. And for the center of my lips, I'm using Sephora brand Luster Matte Lipstick in the color Lilac Luster. And that's my finished look.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And if you guys want to see any tutorials at all, like an updated brow tutorial or anything like that, like this video and comment below what you would like to see. Later, beauties.